We're back, Arielle TV with Maria, Dan, and Tony, and hopefully we can accomplish today about the elite program.
Yeah.
Tell me more about that. Well, let's go to Tony first. How
Sure.
excited are you to work with Don? What Don's bring you in?
Well, I love it. Don has a phenomenal mind. He's very, very organized, very on task, very focused. And when he
That's what I
decides,
need.
yeah, oh yeah, well then you want to work with Don in some way. You want to come to our events,
That's what I
actually.
need. Can I just be a media? I put it live because I can do that.
Oh, yeah.
I just put it live. And
Well,
I
as
just
far as the
watch
event,
it.
the event is definitely for those who want to not just make their own lives be transformational, but those that are out there serving others and making others' lives transformational. I'm a big believer that, the more I give through the services I provide to help other people be successful, that is where my success comes from. And so it was just inevitable that I was going to create something that was more than just the typical real estate how to buy property seminar or how to sell property seminar. It's really about that when people come to these events, what do they really want? They want a lifestyle transformation. I just happen to sell a house, or you just happen to have this show, and these people that are watching in the audience, thank you for watching today. Everyone is here because they want to learn more about how to transform their lives and how to get there. And we all have a gift, and we need to be able to monetize that gift. And one of the things that these events do is it shows people where their story, their gift that they come to this planet with can be monetizable and not only make them money, but also help serve the people around them. And that's really what the most people are getting out of an event like this. And it is a master class on lifestyle and what are you doing to create a legacy along the way. Our theme in Waikiki was, are we creating a legacy? How important is your legacy? What is your definition of a legacy, and what are you doing today to get to it? And by the way, have you just been interested in this whole time frame in your life to get to this point? You must have only been interested because if you were committed in a legacy, you'd be living it. And part of our experiential metaphors that we go into in these type of programs is we experience the lifestyle. Would you say we experienced the lifestyle?
Absolutely, yes, we did.
So
We
basically,
absolutely
as I
did.
understand you, especially you guys are going to France, and that's a good one to actually experience the lifestyle of living as a very successful man and woman, and enjoy the benefits of it. So it's just like there's part of it learning, and there's part of it that you're living like who you are. Become a rich man or a rich woman.
Well, and I think Tony was going to say it earlier before we had to go to break. She was talking about, she's done a lot of personal development up to this point, but and I know that you wanted to expand a little bit in regards to what was so different about this event based on all the development that you've done on a personal or professional development level.
Well, I think what you bring to this, Don, is the whole overarching picture of the lifestyle. It's like, let's get that clear first and then figure out how you get there. Because a lot of the personal development that I've done gives you a piece, gives you a piece, gives you a piece. And then on your own over the last 2 years, things have been like gelling and mulling over in my mind. And it's a process. It really has been a process. But this kind of gives you, it lays it out all on the table.
Yeah, so we really
And the experiences. Oh my gosh, the experiences
We should do
that
one-on-one sometimes.
What was that?
One-on-ones
Yeah.
cost a lot more money. But I will tell you that what Tony's alluding to, though, is I'm very clear in these events that I want everyone clear on what their lifestyle or their legacy means to them. And when they understand what is at the end in mind for them, I can help them fill in the steps to reach their success mountain, whatever that is to them. And when you get clear on that, you can come to an event like ours and get laser focused and start to come out of it and have a result and literally make the relationships that you need to right there to be able to get your business going and get it launched or take it up to the next level if you're launching a new product line. Like I said, this is also designed to be hit you where you're at. So if you're just like, oh, I'm sick of my job, I've been trading time for money, I'm miserable, but I have a calling in me, my goal is to see what we can do to help expose that calling so people can really put to use what they came to this planet
So
for.
it's just basically you have a baby step, and then you actually pour us into the mature, mind.
I would say that you're kind of pushed in some areas
Yes, you are.
to get mature quicker, but we are helping people realize that, they've been dabbling in life, and I want to be able to see people live the life that they say they want and deserve. If that's true and they really believe that, they're going to come to an event like this and they're going to be challenged on that, and then they will see. There were times, like I said, there were times where we purposely created conflict in the core group so that way they could see how they've been lying to themselves, and that's what held them back and why they couldn't get through to their next level of their career or whatever it is that they were trying to create.
Well, actually, some of those, it's non-focused. Like me, sometimes I don't have any focus because I think the name of the game here, when you want to become successful, you focus into one and concentrate to that level.
However, this is built for people that are non-focused as well, because if you go and you're scattered and you want to come to an event like this, we're going to teach you something I created called the Platinum Approach, and it's talking about what you could do to funnel your thought process.
I think I'm gonna recommend this. I'm gonna recommend to Arielle this program. Really, really good. Okay, Arielle, you have to sign up.
Yes, you do.
Absolutely.
I think I'm just gonna bring people too. But anyway, I lost my
Your train of thought.
Are you guys going international?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we had people at this event that came as far as Germany, that took them almost 24 hours to get back home, and they lost a day.
It took her 36 hours.
36 hours.
36 hours, yeah.
36
yeah.
hours
How
because
about
they came across the world to come to this event, and they actually we do a survey in regards to what they thought about the event, and they basically stated that out of 1 out of 10 that we rated 10 pretty much all the way through the event. The speakers had rated really high at 9s and 10s, and they felt that out of any event that they'd ever gone to, that they felt the most heard in their entire history of training.
That's
And-
what I'm gonna say. I felt like I'm in a workshop right now. To be honest. Yeah.
Don has a way of doing that.
Yeah. Well, Don, how many employees you guys have? Or how many people actually involved?
attended.
No, not attended. Staff alone.
Well, for this program, usually we're traveling with the core team of 4. There are other affiliates that are out there in our Winner Circle program, and there's probably hundreds in that. And the Winner Circle is a program where if there's somebody who's an attendee and they're looking for better ways to be able to afford something like this, they can actually refer friends, family, or actually go out there and send people to come to the event, and they get an opportunity to get to go to these events at no cost. Or build up credits towards the event. There's also a Winner Circle level of a recruiter that they want to take it as their more of their full-time interest to commit to helping change people's lives, and then they come in more of a public relation level. And then we have our stage speaker Winner Circle, where we have speakers around the globe, and there's probably a good 70 speakers around the globe that say we'd love what you're doing, and we don't have the financial means or the back team to put it together, and then they'll actually send people from their audience to be able to come to this event, where they actually also get to come and they get to mix with other speakers. And these are speakers that you've seen in the past. The caliber of speakers are like the Les Browns, the Robert Kiyosakis, the Anthony Robbins. Those type of speakers are the type of caliber speakers that we would be having at events like this. We don't give any promises of the future,
Yes.
but we definitely look and strive to have that caliber, life-changing caliber. And those are people that if you're going to work with them on a one-on-one, you're not spending anything less than $100,000 an hour. So
I think Maria has something to say.
No, I'm just loving it. Every single word that's coming out from your mouth, I'm just so loving it. I think I'm gonna sign up with that public relation person.
all right.
Ah, cool. Good. Yes.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
Well, we have a
I
lot of
love
things to
everything.
talk about. And
Yeah.
over here in Vegas, since you are based here, do you have any regular days here or regular month?
What we're doing here in Las Vegas, well, the goal is to take this to 3 events in this next 12 months, and then we want in the next 24 months to have it up to 6 events annually. And then by the time we're into our 36th month and beyond, we should be up to about 1 event a month somewhere on the planet. Every event is written differently, so you can go to different events and get different perspectives. Plus, we're in different cultures and different atmospheres, so you're learning how to take your business global and understand different cultures in different parts of the planet, which is amazing. We are in a global society. Most of our audience today is probably from somewhere else other than the United
Yes.
States, which
Definitely.
it's a global world out there. So if you're looking at expanding yourself and you want to go across borders and understand how to exchange the currencies and things like that, there are parts of these workshops that teach you how to do that.
Beautiful.
That's pretty
That's
cool, and I
really
think
great.
this young lady here, she's so anxious to continue all the way. She's always excited.
I want to guarantee this, and she's going to attest to this, that based on the personal and professional development that she's had up until this point, she's exploding at this point in her life with
Beautiful. That's
happiness and
great.
vision.
We should
All right,
be all
all right,
doing
back
that.
on
You're
the
right.
fourth segment.